I'm Zappix, and I was a part of Nepesta's 260 Pros vs Heliopolis challenge. This is how it went. If you weren't caught up, Nepesta is hosting this challenge where 260 pros from the demon list will have to get 1% more on Heliopolis every single day. You get 3 skips at the start of the challenge, but if you can't go any more days, then you are eliminated from the challenge. As the days went by, a lot of people were getting eliminated very quickly, with day 5 seeing 58 people eliminated in the past 5 days, but it doesn't get any easier from there. Percentages 6 to 12, we saw a huge drop. You see, around this point, I had around 20,000 attempts, which is so much. But by the end of day 12, you only had 92 players remaining. And something I'd like to let you guys know about, every day had a different word to stop people from pre-recording, and you'd have to put it in the top left of your screen or somewhere to prove that it's not pre-recorded. And in this theme, I was submitting bits revolving around these words every single day. A lot of people were looking forward to it now, but obviously, not everything can last forever. Days 13 and 14, I had 2 pretty funny bits. And alongside that, half of the competition was eliminated, going from 92 players by the end of day 12 to 44 players by the end of day 14. Day 15 was 1% before the UFO. At the end of day 15, we saw the least amount of eliminations in the entire challenge for one day, only totaling up to 6 players, leaving us with 38 at the end of the day. That day's word was grandcastling, in which I didn't think it was a real word, so I decided to make a little bit of a skit of me arguing with myself if it's a real word or not.
The most used word like in my life I've heard like a thousand times. What are you talking about?
I still don't know where that concluded. At the end of day 16, 12 people were eliminated, leaving 26 players to remain. 26 players is 1/10 of the original 260 pros. Let that sink in. But regardless, today's word of the day was determination. And if there's one guy who was determined, it was I Am Crusher. I'll let you guys know about that when my video comes out. But I had a little bit of a skit, and he had a cameo inside of it, in honor of him being so determined.
Did you say determination?
Oh, fuck. Day 17, only 4 people got eliminated, being even less than day 15. It's also pretty cool to know that by this point, only me and one other guy had an extended list as a hardest in this competition. Everyone else was really good at the game and had a main list. Basically, talk about an underdog run. For day 17, the word was gaslighting, and in the theme, I tried to gaslight everyone into thinking every one of the competition was an AI chatbot and I was the only real human deserving to win.
Industry plant.
Eva, Tetofan, Maple, transgender Tetofan. Kill them! It didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, but it was worth a shot. Day 18 is actually when Zeronium dropped out of the challenge, meaning I, a random nobody, actually surpassed Zeronium in this challenge. Isn't that kind of crazy to think about? Day 18's word was special, and I wanted to make my submission for that day special. I had a little bit of a mini movie teasing my exit on April 27th, aka day number 20. Now, if you're still wondering about my attempt count, at the end of the challenge, I was at 75,000 attempts. If that doesn't tell you how hard this level is, I don't know what will. I hope you enjoyed this video and a little bit of a recap. I will be uploading a full video on this documenting my experience, and if you're interested in that, click on my channel. Maybe like and subscribe so I can get more interaction and show people what they want. Trust me, my skits were pretty fun. You're gonna want to see them. For one last time, as I say in all my video submissions, I'm Zappix, and I hope you enjoyed the video.